Hi, it's me again. In this video, we're gonna retrain our model. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna show you a bit more how to uh, train by iterations. So, what does that mean? We're gonna try to increment the number of steps, the total number of steps by 1,000 in each training cycle, and visualize the evaluation metrics and decide if we are happy with the results and we see that the model is improved and improved enough, and it's not learning more from our data, then we just stop the training. Otherwise, we go ahead and we continue adding or incrementing the number of steps by 1,000 again, and going through all the steps here of this notebook and execute the training, then evaluation, and visualize the metrics on TensorBoard. So here we downloaded the model again, and the model, by the way, is pre-trained model on the Cocoa dataset. And basically, when we download the model, we download the weights, its weights, and then we try to fine-tune those weights on our custom dataset, which is the birds dataset. So here we edit the config again, we've just downloaded, and we execute the training. And here we're gonna train the model on the custom data set. We're gonna stop at the step 10,000 and launch the first evaluation to compute the validation point here at 10,000, and we're gonna go ahead and increment the total steps value by 1,000 till the point X, which is the point where we feel that our model has learned enough from our custom data set, and we would see at that point that the both validation and the loss and the validation curves, they like enter a plateau phase, and at that point we just have to stop the training. Here we launch the evaluation script. Here we have 10 checkpoints created during the first training cycle, which was from the step 0 to 10,000. This is just the first phase. Then we're gonna run smaller iterations of 1,000 steps each, and see how the validation curve looks like. So it's gonna take some time here because finish the step 100. We're gonna wait for it. Here we just a small note here. We set the batch size to a value of 1. So the one step is equal to is or equivalent to training the model on one image. So if our data set contains, for example, here we go. If the data set contains, for example, 10,000 images, then if we execute 10,000 steps, then it is 10,000 images. Then it's 10,000 steps if the batch size is 1, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and increase the number of steps here by 1,000 and modify and download again the evaluation the pipeline config file, and replace the steps value and execute the training again and the evaluation. It's gonna start from the at the step 10,000, because we have the last checkpoint is this the checkpoint 10 at the step 10,000. So it's gonna start from the step 10,000 and move on to the towards the step 11,000 and so on. Here we basically did the same thing. We're gonna execute the training. Training is being executed, and then we're gonna execute the evaluation. And we at the point 11,000, we're gonna have two evaluation points. So we will have line, sort of line, a validation line, and it's the beginning of the validation curve. And we're gonna do the same. We're gonna go through the same process again and again. All right. It's still training. It's the last 100 and here we go. And then we execute the evaluation, and again it's gonna take some time, so be patient, guys. And here we can see the evaluation and the training losses plotted on the same plot. So process, download the config again, pipeline again, and replace the steps value and execute the training again. And here we make sure that we've modified the number of steps. Total steps. We'll just execute again the script, so we have to download the script again and execute the function again and see if it's successfully modified or replaced the value. Yeah, it should. It should. Say, yes, the 12,000. Then we're gonna execute the training again and the validation again. Here we add up the final step. This is the step 25,000. We got a validation and the training loss of validation and training curves, loss curves. And go ahead with the deployment step. So see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.